All right. Today, short stream, just going to be hunting Delibirds. Because, well, actually, if we catch any, we'll build an enclosure for them. Because Delibirds have random drops. So they can drop any item in the game. Which is pretty great considering that there are some drops that only legendary Pokemon give. And honestly, in my playthrough of this game, I have not yet done any of the legendary encounter things. So, luckily we're right next to the ice and the snow. I think my Charizard may kill any. Let's also check our Pokeballs. Okay, we have 14. Because honestly, if we just get like if we get two, I'd love to catch this guy. I wouldn't use him though. Maybe my Machop is about to get killed here. Oh, my Machop knows nothing. I have neglected my Machop. Come on. Okay, Machop. But its breeding is really fast. So if we do just get two Delibirds that are the opposite sex, it wouldn't be hard to just immediately breed 4 more, you know? Machop's gonna get so much experience from this. This is awesome. I don't know the catch rate on Delibird. I know the catch rate on Larvitar is not easy, which is why it would probably be a waste of Pokeballs. I watched Dune tonight, and I really enjoyed it. It was... yeah, it was just enjoyable to watch. I have not read the books, though. Which I bring up because most of like the major franchises, I've read the books for them. It's not like, and if I'm not part of the franchise, I generally pass up those movies. I just don't really think they're that interesting, I guess. But Dune is one that I was interested in, and I'd never read any of the books. And so I wanted to know if it would feel like I was missing things or that it was scattered. And I didn't feel that way. I did think that the pacing with certain characters was interesting. Where it's just like, I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, that character can die. Like, I feel like this is... I thought that they maybe would last a movie before dying, or it's not like the classic, like, 30 minutes into the movie, the mentor figure dies, and you're like, oh... And there's moments like that I think are probably a result of the book, of transitioning it from book to film. Where probably in the book, you spend a lot more time with those characters, learn a lot more about them, so it feels a lot more natural. That was like the one thing I noticed that I think may have to do with the fact that it's an adaptation. But the rest of it, I felt I felt like I understood how like rich the world was. I think they did a good job of conveying that there was a lot of like depth to the world given the limited time. I mean, it's a long movie. And honestly, we got to like 30 minutes left, so we're 2 hours into this movie. And I just had this like thought of like, they're not really going to have a strong resolution, are they? Like, I was thinking about what the story events as they progressed, and I'm like, you know, whatever the resolution is, it's probably more satisfying in book form because you get to spend more time with everything that's happened. And there's a lot of larger moving parts that are not going to get resolved this movie and are clearly setting up for more movies. And then, like, the third act came in, and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, yeah, that was a good way to finish the story. Like I was worried it wouldn't be satisfying, and it was. At least I thought it was. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at this guy. No. I'm just looking at what I got. Because I don't think Riolu is gonna have a good catch rate. Oh no, quick attack. And that's the thing, I probably missed a ton of stuff. Like, the people who have read the books are probably like upset that there were parts that were missing. I just assumed that much. Whoa. Oh, I for a second I panicked. I was like, wait, where'd all these guys go? Then I realized that I had moved them. Okay. I think I need to make a clay place for Riolu. Honestly, I'm probably butchering it. I appreciate everyone who's bothered clicking on any of my videos. But I also never want to be a Poke YouTuber. A PokeTuber, I think that's what they're called. Like, I want to just play what I think is fun. And even though I'm making like a Pokemon fan game and I'm playing a Pokemon fan game, I want my channel to do more than just that and not get shoehorned into what it could be shoehorned into, especially because I don't know nearly enough about Pokemon to ever hack it in that environment. Like, I can't pronounce more than half of the Pokemon. I have not even played half of the Pokemon games that have been made. And so I know that at some point in any of my Pokemon videos, whether it's my Pokemon Wilds playthroughs or whether it's like my Pokemon game that I'm making, I just know someone's gonna have some comments about me making a dumb decision. It's like, wow, why would you give this Pokemon is spec'd into physical attacks and you gave it a special attack? And it just like, yeah, cool. I guess I'll just wrap up my last thoughts on Dune. They did this really cool thing where the lead character has essentially visions. They call them dreams. And the way that they film them is they will use the same like prophecy voiceover, but they will show different footage when they do like callbacks to the vision, And so I think it does a really good job of conveying the visions without giving away the explicit details of the vision. I'm gonna go back to my room. I don't think Delibirds spawn at night in the snow biomes. I could be wrong on that, but I figured this is a good time to sleep. I don't have a bed. To sleep in a bed, to collect and make some Pokeballs by the fire, and we'll see. But yeah, it was really interesting. Should have put it somewhere else. To see it from that perspective, because like when you're reading a book, it'll have the prophecy dialogue and you'll be like, oh, like what could it mean? How could I apply it? And you'll apply it in different ways. And you'll try and piece it together and there's this air of mystery. But like in a movie, if it just showed the vision, you'd be able to identify it with your eyes and just be like, oh, yeah, it's that guy. He's gonna do the thing. And so because of that, you go through it and you're actually trying to still engage with the prophecies and be like, what does this mean? How's it gonna happen? Oh, star use can give you star pieces. That's cool. That's probably specific to their evolutionary line. I don't think some other Pokemon will do that, but I don't know. And we'll craft these if they're in the next night cycle. So that was a really cool thing. Also, if you like, and I'm probably going to butcher this guy's name too, Denis Villeneuve's work, Arrival and Blade Runner 2049, you're probably going to like this movie, because it just like it is his style. People make fun of the Arrival soundtrack for like the bois and like the like lasting reverb on them and stuff like that, and they're often paired with these wide sweeping shots of landscape, and I mean that's just what he does, and it I think it fits really well in the context of like a space epic, because it really makes the world feel big and rich and expansive. And so there are a lot of times in that movie where it's just like blast you with music and then show the desert or show the city or show the moon or show the giant ship flying or show space. It does that a ton, and it honestly, I enjoy that. I think it's really fun. I think that one of his styles is being very deliberate in like in set design is what I want to say. And that would be like, there's scenes where it's like night and hazy, and there's like no backdrop. It's literally just the actor or actress talking back and forth. And then there's also shots of like hangar bays, and there still is equipment, but it's not like messy. the set isn't messy. The hangar bay only has a couple of like equipment boxes on it, and that's it. And then it's especially deliberate in, of course, his wide shots of places where, I mean, his shots of the dunes. He just loves just showing the dunes and playing music, which is like I think it works, and I'm sure there's a ton of people who can make memes of it because like it's a distinctive style, and because it's recognized and it's recognizable, it can therefore be like easily parodied. Which now that I'm saying it out loud, maybe I should get on that train. Dang, I was throwing out an ember just to see if it could survive. I worry that when I finally find a Delibird, I'm just gonna like use tackle or something and kill it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna move to a different place. Yeah, I'll scratch it and it'll die. This is really good grinding for my Charizard. I think it's like, I could be wrong on this. I have pretty limited time. I don't really play this a lot off camera. But I'm pretty sure, like, once you get to level 60 and above with your Pokemon, you're in a pretty good spot. Let's see if the Staryus give me hard shells or star pieces. That one didn't. I do like how if you catch a Pokemon, the XP can be shared across the team. Okay. Alright, I have Pokeballs for days. While I'm here, what do I need to upgrade these to Great Balls? And oh, you know what? I need a kiln to do that. Which happens in here. Let's build one. I love all of these little art pieces for the interior. They're delightful. And one day I will actually get decorative. I've talked about how I don't do any decorating until we need metal coat. We need metal Pokemon. We should build an enclosure for I said metal Pokemon, for our steel types, because there's no way Riolu's gonna be happy. Oh, Binding Band, it'll only drop half. Oh, actually, never mind. It likes being in there. Cool, that's nice. Alright, let's go back. Back to the snow. And we'll go farther away. I don't know if there's like snow mountain biome and then just like snow field biome. I don't think that would be the case. We'll just hang out here. Watch, after all of this, I'm gonna find exactly one Delibird, and I'm gonna scratch it, and it's just gonna die. And then I'm just gonna have to find a different Pokemon to go hunt Delibirds with. The crazy thing about Charizard being at level 42 is that there are still Pokemon in the overworld that you can run into. That are higher level. That could just come in and be like, nah, not today. All right, let's see if I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, that's great. Okay. No way, first try? That's convenient. Honestly, I don't even know if Delibird is... like, I think the Pokemon that I've been running into probably have a harder catch rate than Delibird does, but... Alright. Do you know what I also need to do? I need to dig up some snow, some ice and snow, so that I can actually make an enclosure for these guys, for this guy. Which means I'll need a Pokemon that knows dig. I guess I have 3 of them up there, but I'm pretty sure my Geodude is right here. Cool. Alright. Let's build an enclosure and drop this Delibird off. I guess we should fly first. I don't really know where I want to wipe stuff out. I'll start digging here. I gotta fill it in? No, I don't wanna. I wanna keep my... I want to keep the ice that I get. I don't want to have to put it back. Well, either way, I do want to get rid of this ledge so that I can walk around more. Okay. We'll just dig and we'll replace it with grass, because we have a lot of that. Oh, we have clay? How much clay? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay, never mind. I'm not using Rock Smash, so I can't. I was like, your dude knows Rock Smash. He can handle it. This is more than enough space because I'm not building very well-sized habitats. Because Delibird's flying, I'm also going to need to plant a tree in their corral, so... Alright, this is going to be more than enough. Let's fly back. Does Delibird just no fly out the gate? I'm gonna check that. Because it doesn't have an evolution, so... There's no reason to suspect that it needs to reach a certain level. Okay, that's interesting. What am I doing? I'm building. Okay. And this enclosure is actually going to be big enough for breeding, because it's probably just going to be faster to do that. than to keep farming, keep hunting for Delibirds. Wow, I ran out of trees. Amazing. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to plant some trees. And I worry with the larger enclosures that the Pokemon will like not, even though I put trees in their enclosure, won't actually be around the trees in the enclosure and like just by chance bend it off to one side. And then it's like, I'm not happy, there's no trees. Also, I think I read that manure is supposed to help, like, the size of the trees, make them bigger, but I think I tried it on my other file and didn't notice a difference. I just assume I'm doing something wrong. Okay. I guess we'll go with these guys. And then let's just try some manure to see what happens. Because we have a lot of it. We'll do every other. And then... oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Now we'll drop Delibird in. Oh, he's injured. Okay, we're gonna heal him before we drop him in. The music in this game is great. Alright, I hope you like it here. Let's see what you've got for me. Nothing. Cool. Well, nah, we're not adding you to the party. I was thinking about just throwing my Geodude in one of the enclosures. I think I'll throw him over here. Just so that he has something to do. Okay, I'll talk to the Cubones. They're just gonna give me sand. Which is actually nice because I don't like going and like going to a biome and then like wiping half of it out just so I can build the biome somewhere else. Star piece? Star piece? Yeah, I don't even know what I use the star pieces for. I just figure that they must be something special if they're exclusive drops. But hey, mashing the A button. I have my Mareep that I was really hoping when I first got one that it would give me magnets. Is in my other file, and it just kept giving me wool, and I was like, what is up with this? I looked it up, and that's all they could give you. Same thing with Beedrill. I got a Beedrill. I'm like, this is sweet. Now I'm gonna get some what is it, silk from this Beedrill, and then it only gave me honey. I'm like, well, actually, I know what honey's used for. I'm pretty sure honey's used for the Rage candy bar, and maybe... I think like if it's a food-based item, I think it uses the honey. So that's more useful. I still don't know what all of the soft wool is for, because I can't make a bed. Can't make a bed with it, so... Hey! Check that out! Those trees did grow. And also the ones that I didn't do anything with turned green, so they're not in the... Good. Happy. That's annoying. I don't want those green trees in there. I'll do something about it. Not today. Alright, let's see if we can find another Delibird. Ooh. I think it's so cool that I got the like abandoned mansion spawn in my volcano. I think that my ideal team would at least have a Charizard and a Metagross on it. And then I keep saying this but not doing it. Also a Breloom, because it knows both dig and cut. So it's very practical to have on the team just for doing things in the overworld. But then also Grass type, fighting type, that's pretty nice. Who am I kidding? Grass type is not that helpful. If my Charizard levels up too much in between Delibirds, it may be able to one-shot the next one. Because it was still pretty close. I should pick and choose my battles. I should run for more battles than I have been. Hey, let's go. And this one's, I think, a higher level than the last one, so I shouldn't kill it? Oh wow, that wasn't even... Okay, well, it didn't take nearly as many Pokeballs as I was more worried it would take, so hopefully it doesn't take too many Pokeballs now. I grew up holding a down and B whenever I threw a Pokeball. Oh, that wasn't even close. And I still do that even when I play like Pokemon games on a computer. Even though it's not even the B button. Yay, thanks for healing me. Dang. The first one was so much easier. Maybe I should bring in... I was like, maybe I should give it a status condition, and I'm like, wait, my current team doesn't have any of those abilities. Because I've already thrown like 10 Pokeballs at this thing. Yeah, heal me. Okay, we'll just throw a couple more before we seriously can reconsider our plan. Because Charizard would wreck this, but my other Pokemon are gonna get wrecked by this. Yeah, wow, my team's configuration does not allow for flexible strategy. We'll just stick to this. Hey, and it worked! Could you imagine this being like a real Pokemon battle where wild animal jumps out and some kid just unloads 15 Pokeballs on it. And it's probably just like, get me out of here. Everyone's happy. You love to see. Okay. We're gonna pick up this Delibird and we're gonna see Moo Moo Milk. Worthless. Okay. And we're gonna see. This is perfect. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. We're gonna drop them. They love each other. Yes. Good. Confirmed. Thank you for that. And now, what we're gonna want to do is build another prison row to farm these guys. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have enough logs. So, okay, so here's something about the game. Grass types give you miracle seeds, which you need to plant and then cut to get grass. So to like get grass without just doing what I did to the left half of my screen, which this used to be a grassy savanna and I have decimated it, you would need to constantly be collecting miracle seeds, constantly planting them, and then going back with a grass type to cut them. And I mean, maybe I should look into this, but I think it would be so much easier to just have grass Pokemon give you grass. And if it's like a high level, have them also give you logs. Because it's just like, oh, I need to do something. I'm just gonna destroy half of this biome. You know what? Let's fly and check the map. Because the savannah doesn't have as many trees as forests. Yeah, we could do so much damage up there. It's just some minor deforestation, okay? It's just a little, a little deforestation is okay, right? Look at that Melodic. It got all the way here from the water biome. I actually hope that never changes, though. It's fun to see. It's fun to see. Okay. I don't know when I'm in Dark Forest and when I'm like Deep Forest and when I'm not. Because to me, the grass I'm walking on is the same shade. Holy crap, those Cubones. Problem is, I plan on using tons of fences and tons of doors. So I can't go light on this. I heard that if you leave for a new overworld, you can still travel between this one and the old one. And if that's true, that's really cool, because I don't know if I would ever really use that feature, where it's like, okay, I can only take 6 Pokemon and my like items with me, and my entire farm and all of my old Pokemon are just gonna disappear forever. Which I guess the alternative is for them to just sit at a farm with no one around to ever help them. Which probably isn't that much better. You know, it's probably Probably worse than them just magically being set free in my mind. Okay. There's more forest for us to deforest, but we'll have to save that for another time. I'm sure we have at least 2 eggs waiting for us back in the snow enclosure. Hey, what did I say? And I have space for both of them. Okay. I think next time I play, I'm gonna go hunt down the Breloom that I keep mentioning every time I play, but I've still just not done anything about. Okay, so I want to see if the door... Okay, the door doesn't have anything different from it than the fence. So we're just gonna make, if it takes the same amount of resources, we're gonna make every side of this a door. Oh shoot. No, we can still make this work. I was like, wait a second. I also need to make sure that there are trees for every single enclosure, and I was like, nah. I'll just put that next to the water. Okay. I guess there's... Well, if it costs the same resources, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can get the light tap on switching directions without moving. Sometimes you can't. Okay. Oh, I need my Geodude. Okay, well, since we don't have Geodude out, we'll use Cut, and we'll cut down all of these extra fences, get the materials back. I'm not going to bother with that back fence, because there's going to be trees there. I mean, I guess I could get rid of it. We won't sweat it. We won't sweat the details. Okay. I gotta get my Geodude. Oh, Geodude doesn't even like sand. Why did I put him here? He wants clay. I hope none of these water types swim over in the split sec. I can't believe I was saying that and then it happened. Okay, good. Staryu immediately went back to... Oh, I'm out. I am out of snow. Really? I thought I got enough of it. I guess I used a lot up here. We're just gonna move this mountain a little bit and replace it with grass. Just a little. Actually, we don't even have to. We can just let the lake become bigger. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I can... It's like because I slide around on that, I can't really... turn around to cut stuff. I have to be off of it. Okay, we'll leave that because we need to still be able to get around the corner. Here we go. The eggs are hatching. Yeah. And the second one. Supposedly, if you have a Dark-type Pokemon, you can get eggs to hatch faster, because Dark-types have a overworld move called, I think it's Attack, where you essentially can just harass eggs. So, I don't know if that's intentional. I think it was posted to like the bugs thread, and people were talking about it. But hey, maybe it was intentional. Shoot, I wasn't planning on getting in a snow battle with a Machoke? Either way, it has the upper hand. We're not going to stick around. I think that should be enough. Two more eggs. Come on, go back to style. Thank you. So, the ones that I used manure on, I think were the ones that didn't grow into snow trees. So I think I don't want to do that again. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing real quick. We're gonna fill in that last enclosure once the Totodile leaves. I mean, I guess the other ones didn't have problems being covered up. And then we're going to plant a tree. There we go. Oh. Until that tree is grown, they can walk on it. So that guy can escape. The other guy couldn't. Okay. So there we go. We're gonna pick up these eggs. And there we go. We're gonna fill out this Delibird farm, and then we'll be able to just, every time we boot up a file, we can just grab a bunch of random items, which I think is actually going to be pretty nice to round out just whatever we have. And then next thing I really need to do is get some metal types. Start getting metal coat, because that'll be really useful for upgrading all of the Pokeballs that I get for my row of water and electric types. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna jump in bed, but I'll see you guys in the next stream.